there were two farmers. Both were very prayerful, waiting for blessings. What happened was, these two farmers were experiencing drought. Walang ulan. Pag walang ulan, walang crops, walang nothing. You can't harvest. But out of the two farmers, even though both were so prayerful, Lord, please bless us with rain, only one farmer prepared the field, tilling, putting the seeds, making sure the field is ready. When the rain came, sino yung nag-benefit?
You're the one who prepared.
That is us sometimes. We can be so prayerful, but we're just sitting down. You have to learn how to prepare your field for the blessings. Don't just seek the blessings, prepare your field for the blessings. So when the blessings come, you're ready. You'll be ready for those blessings. And what's the lesson here? Let's not just sit down and not do anything. Be prayerful, but have active faith.
Grabe, ang ganda ng storya na shinare po ni Doug Kramer when I interviewed him. Yun yung sinasabi nga niya eh. Show me a man who has faith but takes no action and I will show you missed opportunities and wasted prayers. Sino sa inyo mga guilty po dyan? Type guilty sa comment section.
Videos that will make you wealthy and debt-free.
Hi there, this is Chinkitan, your pambansang wealth coach. Sa episode natin na ito, we're going to talk about the importance of not only praying but also doing. And then pag-uusapan din natin yung personal mistakes ko at saka yung practical steps on how we should respond while we are waiting for God's blessing. So, una, medyo mahaba-haba tong episode natin na ito pero I do believe na it will speak to you. So, please bear with me. First, pag-usapan muna natin yung faith without action is dead. Faith is powerful, yes. Pero the Bible also said na faith without works is dead. Diba? Unproductive siya. Kaya nga, alam mo, minsan nagpe-pray tayo sa blessings but we do not really create space for us to receive them. Diba? Naalala ko tuloy yung isang tao na nagpe-pray. Sabi niya, Lord, kung maaari lang, Lord, bigay mo naman sa akin ang winning combination para ako ay manalo sa loto. Alam mo, sumagot si Lord. Ito sagot ni Lord, anak, bumili ka naman ng ticket. Pray ng pray, pero wala namang ginagawa. Diba? Alam mo, nakaka-relate ako at times. And as a matter of fact, I was guilty of that recently. I was praying for increase in sales. Nagdadasal ako na tumaas na yung benta. And guess what? Nangyari. This coming December, itong December na ito, talagang bumuhos. Ang problema ito. I did not prepare enough inventory. So, we ran out of stocks. Yung mga customers gusto bumili, pero we cannot deliver. So, anong resulta? Missed sales, disappointed customers, and wasted opportunity. Yes, may faith nga ako, pero wala naman akong faith to prepare. Yun nga sinasabi ni Dog eh. Diba? 2 person prepared, 1 prayed and do nothing, and the second one prayed and then prepared the land. So, actually, this is really a hard and valuable lesson for me na kailangan po talaga natin na balansehin. Nagpe-pray ka, dapat maghanda ka. Diba? Parang sa health. How many of us pray for good health but in reality, we don't eat right, we don't exercise, we don't sleep right. Nagpe-pray ka, sana magkaroon ka ng saving for financial stability. Pero sa totoo lang, gastos ka ng gastos. Diba? Tapos kaskas ka ng credit card. Tapos tatanong mo, Lord, bakit mo ako sinusubukan? Sa totoo lang, kung pwede lang sumagot si Lord, sino bang kaskas ng credit card? Ako? Sino bang shopping ng shopping? Ako? Sino bang travel ng travel? Ako? And some of us, we pray for career breakthroughs. Oo, diba? Sana, Lord, ma-promote ako. Ang question, siguro tatanungin dapat natin sa ating sarili, do we upskill? Do we invest time in improving ourselves? Kung dasal tayo ng dasal, pero wala tayong ginagawa, maniwala, kapatid. Nako, sino po sa inyo habang nakikinig at nanonood sa episode natin na ito are guilty? Type guilty right now sa comment section. Be honest. So right now, let us discuss how can we prepare while we are waiting for God. Okay? Kung handa ka na, get a piece of paper. I'll give you 4 simple steps. Number 1 is what I've learned. Learn how to plan ahead. Because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Kailangan may plano. Kailangan align yung prayers mo sa action mo. Ay, gusto kong pumayat. Syempre, sulat ka ng plano. Paano ko ba papayat? Number 1, cut down on carbo. Number 2, exercise. Number 3, mag-weights ka. Or let's say, ano bang gusto mong gawin? Gusto mo umasenso sa negosyo. Kailangan, matuto ka muna magnegosyo. Alam ko muna magnegosyo. Mag-aaral ka paano magnegosyo. Nagigets nyo, kailangan may plano po tayo. Kung walang plano, wala tayong pag-uusapan. That is the starting point. Do you agree? Again, type yes if you agree. Number 2, pag nakapagplano ka na, number 2, execute. Hindi ka lang plan tapos wala kang ginagawa. So how do we execute? By building good habits. Huwag ka maghintay sa tamang panahon because the panahon will never be right. Start even when you are just earning a little small salary. Like for example, gusto mong makaipon ng malaki, mag-ipon ka sa maliit. No offense, man. Ito yung sinabi ng magulang ko. Pag hindi ka marunong mag-ipon sa piso, walang sandaan, walang libo, walang daan libo, walang milyon. Kung gusto magkaroon ng milyon, mag-umpisa ka sa piso. Ganun din. Kung gusto mo magkaroon ng negosyo, start ka sa maliit. Magbenta ka kahit na maliit. Hindi tungkol to sa kita. It's all about developing the habit. Number 3, seize opportunities. Alam mo, when a door open, the question that I would like to ask you, do you hesitate or do you take action? Diba? Friend, alam mo, you miss 100% of the shots you never take. Huwag kang matakot na mag-try. Alam mo, the worst failure that you and I can experience is never trying at all. And the reason why we don't want to try, because sa totoo lang, all of us, we have the fear of failure, diba? Yan ang reality. Sino sa inyo, again, guilty? Type me in the comment section. And then last but not the least, once you seize the opportunity, habang ginagawa mo, pakiusap ko po sa inyo, be patient and consistent. While you are, like for example, planting, diba? Farmer ka, nagplant ka, hindi siya instant. After a few days, tutubo na siya. Kailangan po, didiligan mo siya, tutubigan mo siya, fertilizer mo, aalagaan mo, and it will take time. It takes process. Kaya nga, trust that your efforts will bear fruit in time. Kung wala ka nakikitang benta ngayon, nasa real estate ka, nasa insurance ka, or let's say, nasa direct selling ka, wala pa rin nangyari, tanim ka lang ng tanim. Oo, bakit? Kasi it takes time. You plant, you water, you wait, and then it will go to a time of harvesting. Ganun din sa negosyo mo. Kung wala pa rin nangyayari, hindi pa rin nag-grow, be patient and be consistent. Guys, kaya nagugustuhan niyo ba tong episode natin na ito? Again, hindi lang dapat tayo maghanda, meron dapat tayong gawain. Kung ikaw nabitin ka sa session na ito at gusto mo pang matuto ng step-by-step strategies, no, on how you can really double your income or 12x your income this year, may good news po ako sa inyo. I'm going to give a free webinar this coming month, okay? Kung napapanood niyo pa tong video na ito, I'm going to give a free webinar. Seats are limited only to 500 people. So, unahan na lang to. Unahan lang to. Kung, let's say, nag-register kayo tapos close na siya, ibig sabihin, hindi na siya open. If you are interested, go to chinkfree.com, chinkfree.com and register now. So, in closing, again, let's go back to the topic. Faith without action is dead. Kung gusto mo kumita, magtrabaho ka. Kung gusto mo magkabahay, mag-ipon ka. Kung gusto mo mag-promote, mag-upskill ka. Preparation is the evidence of faith. Don't just pray for rain. Make sure you prepare the soil and you plant the seed. That way, when the rain comes, diba, you are not just blessed, you'll be reaping the harvest. So guys, I hope that you are encouraged with this episode. Thank you very much, Dog Kramer, for that short story. Powerful story, but very revealing talaga. Kaya my question to you, my friend, is this. What are you praying for right now? How are you preparing for it? Share your thoughts sa comment section. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell para mas marami pa kayong wealth building tips. Tatandaan, as I always say, tamang karunungan, tamang disiplina ang susi sa pagyaman.